Hi, it's Kit Alowitz, and welcome back to the 5th video in our series of the Customer Experience Huddles, designed to help all of us achieve our goal of providing a preeminent customer experience. Today we're going to be discussing the second quality standard, courtesy. So I'd like you to take a moment and think about a time when you were a customer dealing with a customer service issue that you had. Perhaps you had placed a phone call to express your concern about a product, maybe started a chat online to discuss a billing issue, or talked with a retail agent at a store about something that you needed. As you voiced your issue, the person on the other end responded with an answer that disappointed you. Perhaps you were told the company's policy didn't allow for what you wanted, and something like maybe you didn't purchase the right thing. Whatever the case, the answer didn't line up with your expectations. You found yourself being told something that, in fact, disappointed you. Now, consider how the customer service person delivered that message. Odds are, if they were courteous to you, you may not have been thrilled with the answer, but you weren't overly frustrated, perhaps, in that moment. After all, they were showing you some sort of respect and courtesy. The customer service representative's effort to understand your concerns, find common ground, treat you with respect, went a long ways, hopefully, towards strengthening your bond with the company, even in the moments where you might have had some sort of initial early disappointment. However, if the customer service person, employee that you were talking to, was flippant, disagreeable, or dismissed you altogether, I bet you became incredibly frustrated, maybe even angry. In fact, I'd venture to guess that thinking about it right now perhaps maybe even brings up or re-elicits some of those feelings. Maybe you're thinking, yeah, you got my money, but I vowed to never do business with you again. And in fact, I'm going to tell everyone else that I know about your organization, about you, and make sure others don't have the same experience or avoid working with you. Customer service or customer experience situations, they in fact can be difficult at times. Sometimes the customer wants something that we in fact maybe don't offer, or maybe it's in a timeline that we can't actually figure out on this earth how to meet, or a cost differential isn't in fact realistic. They don't want to hear no, or next week, or that's going to cost more money. Those are all things that turn anyone off. Who then can we blame? No one wants to hear a message that fails to meet some sort of expectations. However, when we approach a customer situation, customer service, customer experience situation with courtesy, meaning we listen to understand, we treat others with respect, it in fact can go, even though it seems simple, it can go a long ways towards building rapport and smoothing out rough spots. Consider that how you say it is as important as what you're about to say. If you're on the end of trying to deliver customer experience to someone else, consider that if you are driven by using the term policy, that can instantly elicit a negative reaction. Consider that saying that people don't care. Consider the saying, in fact, that people don't care about what you know until they know how much you care, also can go a long ways. Consider that it's a dazzling skill to, in fact, be able to understand before you make yourself understood. Consider that while most of us listen with the intent to reply, you take a different route and listen with the intent to understand. Consider also that restating back to the customer what you hear and mirror their feelings can really unravel many customer challenges. Consider that just about anything is possible if you and the customer work together and seek to provide a great experience for them. In fact, on your end, if you are committed to finding and being responsible to create a reliable, predictable, world-class, preeminent customer experience, just about anything is possible. So, be that person. We need to all remember what it feels like to be treated with courtesy and afford the same generosity to our customers. So, get together with your team and talk about this idea. I'm Kit Alowitz, and we'll see you next time.